Hey, welcome back to FX channel. Today we'll be looking at my watch list, currency pair watch list for the next week, or not next week, this week. So the week started today. So from 17th, which is starting tomorrow, Monday, till 21st of July 2023. Right at the end of this video, I'm going to show us the review of the trades we took last week. Last week was not very profitable anyways. So I'm going to be looking at three pairs. The major pairs I'm looking at, there are just three for the week, but there are other pairs that I'll be also putting an eye on in case I have some setup from them. Right, so the first pair I'm looking at is Euro JPY on the 4-hour time frame. So from this higher high, we saw price was creating lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? So we have another block here, another block here. Price came back to retest this one and drop and create and broke structure here. So currently price has pulled back into this zone or this other block. So I'm hoping that price will sell from that point. So once I see my setup, I'm going to sell Euro JPY. So I have this drop, so this is a possibility that price may continue to drop further. So my eyes are on Euro JPY for a sell. I'm also going to be looking at Euro GBP. On Euro GBP, there was some sell here at this point before price started pulling back. So I'm still looking for a sell on this one. So it comes from this lower high with the price creating lower low, lower high, lower low, lower, lower low, lower high, then lower low. Price has pulled back into this other block again, right? So if I see a setup, I will sell from this point, or I'll wait for price to get to this other block before I sell. So I'm also going to be looking for sell on Euro GBP. Then the last main pair I'm looking at is gold. On gold, price is a zone, a supply zone, or another block. So I'm hoping that price will give me a setup or give us a setup, then we sell to this very other block. So these are the three main pairs I'm watching. So they are on my watch list. Once I see a setup, I'm going to sell. All of them are going for a sell for me, except I do not see my setup. Other pairs I'm also looking at on the 1-hour time frame. I'm looking at AUD JPY. So AUD JPY price has been on a downtrend. Price have pulled back to this other block. It sold here and price pulled back again, took out this high and started dropping. So if I see a setup on AUD JPY, I may also sell as well. I'm also looking at Euro GBP. So on Euro GBP, I'm also going to be expecting a sell. So this is going to be a two-way for me on Euro GBP. Price has sold as I explained on the 4-hour time frame here and pulled back up here. So we have this other block. Price gave us change of character and dropped down here, gave us this other block and continue. So if price broke above this high, I'll be looking forward to sell to this level and buy from here, right? So that is what I'm looking at to do on Euro GBP. I'm also going to be looking at NZD-CHF for possibility of setup. So here I've seen this price rejected from this other block initially, sold here and sold here, then came back again. Currently price is about selling, so hopefully price may sell to this other block and continue in the up direction. So if I see a sell setup, I'm going to sell to this sell below. Then but if price continue up and take out this high and this high, I will wait for a pullback to this other block for me to buy. So that is that on NZD-CHF. Finally, on the 1 hour time frame, I'm also looking at USD CAD. USD CAD bought from this low to this very other block. So there is a possibility that it may push up to this level, but if I have a sell setup on USD CAD and on this other block, I'm going to sell downward. Then I also have one setup, one pair I'm also looking at on M30, the 30 minutes time frame. I'm also looking at the Euro CHF. Euro CHF has reached another block on the 30 minutes time frame. So hopefully price may sell to this particular other block before buying. So I'm also going to be looking for sell on Euro CHF. Right, I'm only going to take trades on this pair when I see my setup on them. Right, so let's quickly look at what happened last week. So last week I had a setup on AUD-JPY. I was expecting to buy from here, and price came into the zone and bought. Although I didn't post the before of this setup in the Telegram group, but I posted the before and after when it happened on the group. So though price didn't get to this target, but it went a long way before dropping down. Right, then I was also on a Euro CHF sell the previous week and buy, and this is the extent it got to before it dropped. Then last week I also had a setup on Euro CHF for a buy on the 30 minutes time frame. It was activated and gave me up to about 10 pips before taking me out. Then on Euro JPY, I was expecting price to pull back to this level for a buy, but price didn't come down to that level before moving up to this level. So at this point there was no need for us to buy anymore. Then Euro USD, I was expecting a sell from this point. Price actually tapped into it and gave up to about 17 pips. So at this point you should have protected your trade, but price came back and took me out at about 13 pips. Then GBP CHF also gave a setup here last week, and I got an entry and also got up to 21 pips. So at this point there will be no need for you to lose. Getting up to 21 pips, you should secure your entry. I instructed this on the Telegram group, right? But later price dropped and hit the bottom. Then GBP JPY came with a setup, but will also stop that. So as you can see, for the week it was not that profitable, but just some minor losses anyway. So hopefully we'll look forward to having more profitable setup this week. Right, so if you are new to this channel, do well to subscribe and like our video if they mean something to you, or if they are really educative to you. Alright, I wish you a very profitable week in this new week. Thank you.